dear Bob and Tom show.
Very much. Be reflected in your pen.
I've listened to your, again, we've listened to your show almost daily since 1986. You brought me so much joy over the years lately. I've been watching the show on YouTube. I do like the style of shirt that Tom wears. I wear them myself. Two differences. I actually have different colors, and mine are not 2 sizes too big for me. I also like to know who taught Tom to roll up his sleeves. But you're wearing your short
Willie has
sleeves
always been
now.
on Tom about how he rolls his sleeves.
He doesn't. Yeah. This is a Billy Reed golf shirt.
He dresses like a crazy person. He has his jeans hemmed.
Well, Einstein's hair was always crazy because he was busy thinking of other things. He didn't have time to. I think Tom is the same way.
I think he had so many ideas that popped his hair out.
It was pushing his hair out.
Yeah, I got an idea.
I have like 30 of these exact same shirts.
Oh, my God.
But I have a red one I almost wore.
Oh.
I bought it by mistake.
I saw Tom out in the wild not too long ago, and he had on a really nice shirt. And what did I say to you? I said, you should wear that on the air. It's gorgeous. It was a beautiful
Kelly picked that up.
dress shirt. Oh.
No kidding.
Was it have color in it?
Yes.
Oh,
it was
boy.
kind of a nice little plaid.
That was
plaid.
laid out in the bed for him.
Pat, you're really good at this, and I agree with you. A girl buys you a shirt, you wear it.
Absolutely.
Don't you wear what she thinks looks good on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked good on you.
Oh, well,
it really did.
These are comfortable.
So when you say Kelly bought it for you, you wear that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I am an idiot, but I mean.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we have some really interesting things going on in the news. Christy, do you have the story about this guy in Germany?
A German city councilor has invited his fellow citizens to join him on a nudist swinger holiday in France. Mr. Julian Ferrat, a local official in Mannheim, extended the offer to curious...
You know what he's in charge of in Mannheim?
What?
He's in charge of the steamrollers.
Only during the holidays, though, right?
Yeah, that's why he's got time to be a nudist.
Yes.
He extended the offer to curious and open-minded participants.
Chick, do you consider what just happened comedy?
No.
We could tell by your reaction.
I have never seen a reference to Mannheim in my life.
Mannheim
Without steamroller.
upsets me. I don't consider that Christmas music.
Remember,
Really?
there's Cameron Mannheim.
Yeah.
Remember her
The
from
large
Oh,
woman?
with the Y in
From
Cameron
LA
or
Law?
something, right? Yeah. She's a big girl.
Boston Public, one of those. Something.
She'll
LA
bring
Law,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Julian
It was
Ferrat.
in Boston Pubic.
Or is it
see that
Ferrat or
show?
Ferret?
Ferrat.
It was really.
Extended the offer to curious and open-minded participants for an 8-night stay at a nudist village in Cape d'Agde.
I always love when groups like this go, well, we cater to the curious and open-minded, suggesting that if you're not a swinger nudist, you're a closed-minded prick.
Yeah,
Maybe some of us just don't want to bang ugly, naked strangers.
You don't want to come to
Wait,
here we go.
He's using his German accent.
flippin' dick in Germany
To prepare, Mr. Ferrat is organizing.
for the Floppenschwanz Festival.
My wife is from Lucenlabian.
He's organizing.
Mietenkirchen.
What about Slick and
The folks
Snatching?
from Mietenkirchen, Austria.
Meet and Kurt.
I'm sorry, Chick. Where's your
Slick
friend?
and Snatching. Never mind. I'm trying to join the fun, and I realize there's no fun.
To prepare, Mr. Ferrat is organizing a training camp in Mannheim involving outdoor sexual activities
A training camp for a nudist colony.
But we're for the open mind.
Yeah.
No, but this is the best part. He is going to serve as the player coach.
What the hell's
So
going
does this
on
guy
out
like
there?
to
All
watch?
right, time for a Floppenschnitzel. That's lunch.
As you can
Stop it.
imagine.
You're going to mess around.
Yeah, something's going to slip out.
This is my wife.
Nothing can start with F.
I want that woman from Jiggling Titten.
See?
Pronounce Titan, you illiterate.
Sorry.
While the proposal has drawn sharp criticism from fellow officials, at least 75 people have shown interest in the trip, which he describes as educational.
75 people?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Those are overwhelming numbers.
Now, are those, let's see, these are swingers, so there's going to have to be a three-way in there at some point if there are 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Odd number.
Guten Mathen numbering.
You almost got with a spit take.
I shouldn't have had the coffee in my mouth.
The snitchel
Java
swallow.
House.
Snitchel swallower.
Oh, yes.
No,
yes.
that last part isn't German, is it? Sorry.
Isn't a schnitzel, by the way, isn't a schnitzel like a pound tenderloin or something?
pork
Pounded?
piece
I
of
know.
pork.
I always pictured a sausage, but it is
No, it's
pound.
pounded
Yeah,
chicken
it's
or
pounded pork.
It is
isn't
flat.
it?
Enjoy our schnitzel.
I know where the best one in town is. I'll
Go.
tell you. That's right around the corner.
Well, it's an actual German chef. She's from
keeps him from flopping.
she's from Swollen Clinton.
It's Clayton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How
You
many
know,
times?
Other than the that's all English words.
You guys.
yeah.
You're right. I'll try harder.
Yes.
I love German food, man.
German potato salad?
You know what the problem with that is?
You don't like hot potato salad?
I bet
mom
it's
used to
not.
serve
I
it.
bet it's not. There's nothing German about German potato salad.
My mom would serve us the canned German potato
Oh,
salad.
yeah.
Now you're talking.
It was just vinegar potatoes.
You ever been to a poking bottom?
You know what? I haven't, but I hear
You have a song?
the male to female ratio is off.
He had a song, Pat?
Well, we have a song about that. The Germans lead the way in pornography and kind of being open about sexuality. Wouldn't you say, Josh?
Wait a
Oh, yeah,
second.
yeah.
I know what you're after.
there was a
There was a song. This is this story was the German Swingers Club.
Didn't it catch fire?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, they had to
Yeah, I
evacuate
remember
it.
that.
Yeah, here's the story. Approximately 10 people had to be sent to the hospital with inhaling carbon monoxide.
Oh, my.
That's bad.
Wow. Go ahead. You got.
Gunter Gleben, Glauten, Globen.
Oh, little offspring for that ass.
There's a little club in our neighborhood. I begged my wife to go there. She finally said she would. We gave the secret password. They opened up the door. Naked people everywhere, rolling on the floor and they were swinging. Swinging. Yeah, they were swinging. Swinging. We stepped inside. Next thing I know, my wife's completely bare. In a pile of people, mit her legs up in the air, just a swinging. Swinging. Yes, she was swinging. Swinging. Just then my neighbor's wife shot me a wink. She stood there by the keg. Man's that Frau could drink. We guzzled down our beers. My speech was getting slurred. Then she took off her top and unleashed her Hindenburgs and they were swinging.
They were swinging.
Mein Gott, they were swinging.
Keeps you from humping.
I looked down at my schwanz, but it wouldn't do a thing. Too much St. Pauli girl and it will not go swing. It wasn't swinging.
No swinging.
My wife's still swinging. Her Farfanugan must be swinging.
Oh, boy.
Floxid no bonerum.
She's still swinging.
That's south of
Right.
Really, that's really in Italy. Actually, head too far south. Thank you very much.
That's
man.
great, Pat.
Thank you very much.
And
And
you
we're not
didn't
done
want
with swing news. We've got swingers out of Dane,
Oh.
out of
Oh, you
the
mean
Danes
the
swinging as well.
open-minded, intelligent people?
Yes, yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
We're talking with comedian Al Jackson. Al, give me some of these words. We got to get a little bit hipper today. What have we got?
All right, Tom. Let's go with one that the kids are using. It took me a while to really get it, but it's similar to a word we've already had. So, Tom, tell the people what looks maxing is.
Looks maxing.
Is that two words or one?
It's one word that looks like it should be two words.
Looks
and there's
maxing.
two X's in it, like it's softcore porn.
I don't know. Is it the obvious? They're looking really good. That this is their maximum look. They're all made up and ready to rock. They'll never look better than this.
Obviously there's something to do with that, but it's a specific set time that you would be trying to maximize your looks. Think about that, Tom. Think about if you're a young person when you be trying to.
Oh, is this
maybe
they're about to go out and hit the bars?
At a club?
Yeah, well, not even club, but like high school. Like if there's somebody that you want to look better than because you guys are both going after the same person. Whether
see.
it's a dance or a get together, it's just like Look, yeah, I know Chrissy Lee's going to be at this party tonight. I know Chick is going to be there trying to get a game on. I'm going to be look smaxing. I got my prison shirt on. I got my glasses. What is Chick going to do?
So you're trying to look better than your competition.
Trying to look better than usually you use it like specifically towards one person.
Gotcha.
So Tom, let me hear you use it in a sentence, please.
Well, I'm having trouble because Chick is such a great dresser.
Oh, yeah.
He comes in every day and he's got something new on. He's got all these fancy tennis shoes and
Fancy.
yeah, he's looks maxing me all the time.
That's unbelievably wrong, but
Oh, I think I got that one. I'll give myself credit.
I'll
give
take it
yourself
close
credit.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. We were attempting to do gibberish German,
We sure were.
which is always fun. Always fun, but dangerous
Yeah.
because you get near the FU sound.
I say any sound.
Yeah. The gibberish German can. It sounds. Let's face it. Germans.
Sounds that were a little scary too.
Now, when I grew up, we had Paula, our German maid. As you know, you've heard maybe many stories about Paula.
Oh, yes, we've heard.
And thank you, Paula. I see you.
Oh, Tommy, it's time for your shower. I look forward to this every week so I can see your giant schwanz.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
my God, you're getting too big to shower. You need to shower me with your seed.
When I was a little boy,
Wow.
Paula would be in the phone with Helga, her sister.
Yeah, of course.
And they'd be, and she was.
Perhaps you could have a three-way with me and my sister.
She'd moved over from Germany like in 1917. She was quite elderly, but she'd be talking to Helga in German, and German, even pure German, it sounds filthy.
It's very brusque.
Guttural, and that's right. And but it sounds dirty. But when you're trying to do fake German, it's very tricky.
A man was caught defecating in the middle of a Detroit shoe store. James Vasquez, an employee at the Foreman Mills store, told WJBK that the guy entered the store, quote, went straight to the shoe aisle. I
gotta go.
He didn't even try to hide it, pulled down his pants, pooped, didn't wipe, walked straight out to the car and left.
There's your size 12.
Yeah, he pinched a loafer.
I thought you said dump. You said pump on aisle 5.
Mr. Vasquez added he walked in the door at 10:13 and was out the door by 10:17. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to contact the Foreman Mills store.
Have you seen the video of the lady who's sacking her own groceries? She's at the end of the checkout line. There are the belts running, groceries coming at her. You see her from behind, photographed from behind. She steps back from the conveyor belt, poops. You see a turd hit the floor.
Like out of her pant leg or something?
Out of her dress.
Oh, she's wearing a dress.
Okay.
She comes out, hits the floor. She steps back even more, kicks it under the cashier, and goes back and continues to sack her groceries.
I mean, that woman can't be allowed to.
There's something going on upstairs.
There's or everything or nothing going on upstairs.
The alleged pooper in this incident was apparently accompanied by another man. Mr. Vasquez said the guy he was walking in with left with had a nice car, looked like a burgundy Cadillac, nice outfit, nice clean cut.
Nothing's lacking with your Cadillac.
Because if it's
guess.
some kind of crazy emergency, you shake a couple shoes out of a box and you crap in that, right? At least,
You've given this a lot of thought.
at least then you can go, hey, look, I had a major accident, but we can dispose of this box.
I would like to applaud
You're going to hand the box to the clerk? He's not getting paid enough for that.
Why wouldn't you go to a McDonald's and go into
I'm just
the
saying, you're in a shoe store.
Thank you.
They have to have a bathroom in there somewhere.
But he walked in. I mean, yeah.
I
they-
understand.
It was a deliberate dump.
What I'm saying is,
reason out of chaos. Thank you.
what I'm saying is, this is clearly no emergency. There was
No.
something else going on.
They're setting
Because
a
in an
mess.
emergency, you would crap in the box. Or a shoe. Crap in a box.
And again, I think he pinched a loafer.
I know.
Which I
do.
Yes.
Did you ever use that phrase? I had to go pinch a loaf.
I don't.
I've always hated that.
Yeah, it's not.
I have used drop the Browns off the Super Bowl. I've done that.
The subject makes me queasy.
What else have you used?
But this guy, it's a two-man operation. That's the other thing that's
Yeah,
weird
he had
about
a guy
this.
in a getaway car.
You think the other guy was Okay, maybe this was
That's your
some
buddy.
sort of prank
his
thing,
wingman.
Yeah.
It's just like scuba diving. You don't
Wonder
go.
if the other guy recorded it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That may be
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Either that or, I mean, you take a crap while your guy's your shoes is what I was going to say. Your buddy, your buddy steals a bunch of shoes. You
Yeah,
know.
that'd be a diversion, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, that'd
Chick,
be
if you wanted some shoes, I would crap in the aisle for you while you did it.
that's why they're not going to make a movie like Ocean's 11 out of this.
No, the oceans too.
Yeah, it just doesn't have any romance to it. Well,
You mean need more guys pooping?
you got the second story man. No. It's a different way that we use the word two. He's going to walk in, take a dump.
A Florida man.
What is it with people doing this in public?
I don't know.
understand.
Our country is going to hell in a handbasket.
I don't think I could.
A Florida man has been convicted of posing as a flight attendant to fraudulently obtain more than 120 free flights.
Hello, I'm Daphne.
35-year-old Mr. Tyrone Alexander exploited an airline's employee booking system by falsely claiming to work as a flight attendant for 7 different airlines. He used the access to fly at no cost on dozens of occasions and now faces a sentence up to 30 years in federal prison.
Well, that's too much.
Yeah,
Way
that seems
too
like
much.
a lot.
30 years.
Fraud here is all.
But if I'm understanding this, he wasn't actually working as a flight attendant.
No,
Well, right.
but flight attendants can fly free if you're not working.
Because, I mean, that would be, if that was the case, hey, he did a pretty good job. But this guy is just taking advantage of the flight attendants have free flying.
Don't they call
or
it
whatever.
deadheading? When like, oh, yeah, we got a deadhead. It's just another airline worker that's flying for free.
Yeah, like one way or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I say he gets away with it. Just
Why?
don't do it again, sir.
Why?
Ma'am.
Because nobody was hurt. Oh, it's a lady?
No, it was a
dressed-
man.
Oh, they dressed
It
up.
is intoxicating to fly for free. Let me tell you something.
It must be.
It's really something.
You feel like God,
it's
don't you?
sorry to see it go. I don't know if I'll ever forgive my.
You felt above the law, didn't you?
how many? What was his prison sentence? I'm sorry.
It could be up to 30 years. They haven't sentenced him yet.
He'll only get a couple years, I'm sure. I
shouldn't
hope
even
he's-
get one.
if it's 30, the Sky Miles will all be expired. That'd suck.
Don't even joke about stuff like that.
Those expire, right?
Some of them do, and
Some
they've
of 'em do,
changed
some
them a
of 'em
lot.
don't.
I don't know. Can't
I'm
keep
sure
up.
maybe he'll want to take one of those oxygen masks with him, as I said earlier.
Oh, God.
Need extra air when you're biting a pillow while you're meeting your
she
new
says.
roommate.
Well, at least it wasn't dropping a loafer or whatever.
A couple revealed the
No,
gender.
He'll be dropping all over after.
I knew he'd go back to it.
A couple revealed the gender of their baby to a plane full of strangers recently,
We're busy over here.
according
Shut
to the
up.
New York Post.
You know what? I bet the strangers were enthusiastic and congratulated him.
Katrine
probably.
Blondal.
How did they do it though? You'll
Fireworks.
notice the right jet engine is on fire, but it's blue.
Now, Pat, you went to a gender reveal party, right?
Yeah, I made a faux pas at a gender reveal party. I went up to a lady and went, I'm a boy, zip.
Hang on now. What did you say to her?
I walked up at a gender reveal party, and I walked up to a very pretty lady. I said, I'm a boy, zip.
You misunderstood.
And
You
I misunderstood.
You thought you were supposed to.
You're supposed to reveal your gender.
That's what it
I got
says in the invitation.
I'm a boy. Zip.
Katrine Blondal and Antoine Hilmarsson
I hate them.
hosted their gender reveal celebration aboard a flight from Iceland to Paris. At 30,000 feet above the North Atlantic, travelers held up small pink or blue cards indicating their best guesses on the baby's gender.
All right, we got to go along with this. It's a long flight.
Couple
I was
made
just
their
trying
way
to
the front
read
of the
this book.
plane, where they cut into a custom cake with champagne flutes to reveal blue frosting, indicating they are having a boy. Passengers were then treated to cupcakes, while Ms. Blondal and Mr. Hilmarsson received a gift box of branded merchandise for their baby.
I like it. But why did they choose the plane, do you think?
I don't know.
They must love flying.
Must.
Here they named the kid with a flight themed name.
Oh, they did?
DB Pooper.
Babies be pooping.
Babies.
How did you get?
Why add pooper to it?
was-
Why?
You're so
little,
weird.
little babies. That's what
How
they
about
do. You ever had
Jet?
a-
Jet's
a great
is
name.
first name.
Jet's a great
Name
first
him
name.
Jet.
Yeah, that's a cool name too.
Jet Pooper.
Jet Pooper is a good name.
See, that should be the name of a laxative. Yeah. Hey, Metamucil's for pussies.
When you want to go at the speed of sound.
You need Jet Pooper. Yeah. How do you think Werner Von Braun got the idea for propulsion? He had Jet Pooper.
According to the BBC, a woman's been fined for pulling down her male colleague's
Well,
pants.
let's get to that in just a second, shall we?
All right.
Oh, he must be a boy.
He must be. It was a gender reveal.
I'm a boy. Zip.